Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Replay Fever, whatever number, on whatever date. It is the middle of March. It's the beginning of, actually it's the end of February. What is it? Is it March? It's February, right? I don't even know what the date is. It's February still. Rats. Here we have my platoon mate, Black Chicken. He's not a clan mate, but a platoon mate. We platoon all the time. Black Chicken, every time I'm on there, he's like, hey, you want to platoon? And I'm like, heck yeah. Because Black Chicken wins. FTW, that's what Black Chicken is. He's for the win. And so here we have his... Oh, okay, you're moving the carpet there, John, when you're screaming and yelling and jumping. We have the Jagdpanzer E100. And this tank I haven't played. And for some reason he has a Canadian flag on it. We'll have to ask him why, because he's not Canadian. Well, maybe he is. I don't know. He's from Iowa. Or Chicago or something. Iowa. This thing is slow. But Black Chicken rocks it. T28 showing its Rock of Gibraltar-ness. We're going to look for some CDC breakfast. And the artillery's raining down. Well, Black Chicken just keeps pushing along. No shots yet. We've killed their artillery. Boom, boom. 68 went boom, boom. He's just going to push right up against these IS-7s, I guess. And he's IS-3. IS-7 gets a hit. And Black Chicken still hasn't fired a shot yet. Apparently this is going to get good, though, so let's see what happens. These guys are starting to get a little nervous. Ugh. Just trying to see, getting a shot off in a good position here. The guy scooted back because he knows. Ugh. You can't pull the trigger until that guy moves, and so Black Chicken just hasn't had the opportunity yet. Goodbye. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Set him on fire. Huge hit. It's not going so well for our team, though, but BC's just waiting for his gun to reload. Sitting there. It must be nice. Sorry, I'm doing the camera myself, and we'll let BC run the camera. Okay, this is him now. He's driving. And he did take a shot from somebody, but that's okay. And they're still holding pretty well here. We've lost the valley, but T28 has kind of got the valley held, I guess. T10, the IS-7's backing off. Such a big gun. Oh, tracked. This thing is huge, man. It's a freaking giant tank. Oh. Oh, IS-7's getting clobbered. I don't know what this guy was thinking pulling out like that, but he asked for it. That was really stupid. That's something I would do. For like 1,500 damage. This Patton's getting tired of waiting. He's going to push. The Patton's going to push this IS-7 and shoot him in the butt, I bet. Oh, and he took a shot at the IS-3 instead. And the Patton didn't get his chance because the 61 pushed over. 57 heavy. So they're just going to hold here. Sounds like craziness is going on. Why is the light off in here? Can I have the light on in here, please? What's the matter? Why did Mater get hurt? Can you turn the light on in here, please? Why do we turn the light off? Evelyn. Oh, forget it. So IS-7's gone. Thank you. Why is Mater sad? That's a huge hit. Over 1,000 damage right there. And the armor just is so amazing on this tank. And now they've turned the tide of battle, and it's just turning into a steamroll here as he brings his incredible armor over the top. Oh, he's hoping to get a finish-off shot on that IS-3, but he just didn't get it. So, IS-3 is vulnerable. Patton's going to finish it off. 57 Heavy is probably reloading, but he's turned the other way. Let's see who he goes for. 57's gone, so go for the CDC. Yeah. Game almost over. This thing is so nasty, this tank. It is just like, it seems just like a Jagdpanzer 2 with a monster gun is really what it is, you know. What was he sad about, Seth? Poor little Mater. You were so cute, Mater. This guy's like, I could get Top Gun. He's got 4 kills. Usually 5 kills, yes. Look at this B-50. He's yelling at the Patton. And the Patton actually did, I think, a pretty good job. Or the T28, sorry. The BC was yelling at the T28 saying he didn't do anything. And I disagree with that. Nobody's waiting for the Patton. Poor guy. LTTB is on fire. No Top Gun. Idiot. If you have 5 kills, yeah, go for the Top Gun. Hopefully you'll get it. You got 4 kills, don't ask for a Top Gun. Come on. No one's gonna do it.
Wait, so you said let me get a Top Gun.
Yeah, he only had 4 kills. It's like, oh yeah. What a hit. Wow. Decent take home for tier 10. Let's see what the 23,000. Not too bad. He is 7,900 damage. Ouch. That is nice. High caliber, of course. Yeah, that thing's huge. Battle in progress. We have Mitsutayu in a tank that I like, but I'm struggling with. This is the Tier 7 T34-2. It is a Chinese tank. Has no gun depression, but has a pretty cool gun. Slow aiming, though. I really like this tank. I enjoy playing it. It's fast. It's got, like I said, a good gun. It's a low-profile tank, so it's not real easy to hit when you're in the right places, but big butt. I just have a really bad time with it. I seem to get on bad teams, and I seem to not... I perform with it decently. It's not great, but I do okay with it. But I also seem to lose all the time when I play this tank. And that never happens. I never bounce shots from anybody. So... let's see Mitsu do it. Bounces a huge... He did bounce a huge shot there. Yes, Seth. Don't hurt him, Mater. Come on. This guy walked right into that. I would never have made that shot either, man. My gun does not ever hit anything on snapshots. He must be using... and he is. Look, he's using rations. That makes a difference. And it does make a difference. Uh-oh. Super Pershing almost had a shot on him. Just making sure he's safe here. Good positioning. What the heck is their Indian Panzer doing? Why is he hiding? Nice. How did he... wow. The happy apple's on the roll. Oops. No shot there. Maybe you're crazy. He's trying to hit that IPZ, but I guess the... oh. So the gun finally trolls him a little bit. That Super Pershing is in a perfect position. Tries to set him on fire. That's the ammo rack back there. Gets another good shot on the Super Pershing. This guy's finally backing out. And it's over for the Super Pershing. Oh. It's 110. Come on, take the shot, dude. Nice. That's what would happen to me. Right into the ground. So now he's gonna push him like into his side. Finally he gets a hit. Goodbye. So that flank is cleared, and now we got to move on to these guys that are pushing in towards the middle. What's up, matey mate? What's up, mater? I'm gonna squish your neck. I'm squishing it. Hellcat almost jinked him there. You got a big fat neck? You did. You got a little boogery nose. You got boogery nose. I'm a big hat fat. Big fat hat. Oh, missed. That was a aim shot too. I think that was the. Goodbye. Oh. Okay, so the gun's trolling him too. I'm not the only one. That's what happens to me all the time. Oh, and he doesn't get the kill because it takes too long to reload. Yeah. Look at these guys. They're pushing him now. They're going to push him. He needs help. What are the Tiger and the Tiger P? What the frick are those guys doing back there? Seriously? They were just sitting back there the whole time? Maybe not. I don't know. Look at this. It's close. They're winning by 1 here, but he's leaving that poor 110 by itself. No, he's going to come back. Okay. Go easy. Hey, guys, come on. Oh, now they're falling like leaves. KV2 gets popped. Did they get the... Yeah, now Tiger 2's on his own. Well, if you would have moved up and helped a little bit. Not sure what you guys were doing, but you're goner now. Oh, almost. So left with 25 health, man. Man, look at this. Now, good positioning on his part. The T29 did a good job hiding himself. So this game was going really well at the start, but now it's no. That was a lucky shot. Wow, that doesn't. I never get that kind of luck. But this is good because it's opened up the back, so he can kind of help this Tiger 2. Though it's probably too late for the Tiger 2, honestly. And the Tiger 2 kind of deserves it for not helping them, so. I'm not sure what... Once again, those Tigers were just kind of hanging in the back. Maybe they were taking shots. I don't know. I didn't see what they were doing. But it doesn't look like they were doing much. Now they're just dying. Hey, hey, none of that. None of that. Come on, guys. Take it easy. Nice. Once again, for some reason, some of these replays, the reticle is off, and I don't know why it does that, so it looks like he's not aiming at the right spot, but... What's going on here? Why are we hurting each other? And they swung it back again, so a win becomes a loss, becomes a win. Mitsu's made perfect decisions. He has no damage at all yet. This Tiger P's getting attacked by a T-34. And the Object 16, they're still working together, and these guys are platooned together. So now it's time to finish that little liaison. Tiger P. He's going to go after the Objet first, because the Object obviously is the more mobile of the two, though. T-69 is probably a bigger, more important target. And he's going to allow himself to get hit once. Object 416 missed, and he kills him! Nice. Nice job, Mitsu. And now all we have left is the T-34, and no damage. That was a... Oh, and he doesn't get... He bounces the shot. His tracks ate it. That T-34 has got to be ticked off right now. Yep. And he'll just stay under the radar, you know. Oh, he bounced another shot. Top Gun. Last second Top Gun. Very good, Mitsu. Of course, Mitsu, as always, just an incredible player. And so there we go. Nice victory. 4,000 experience mastery badge. I'm telling you, it's a great tank. This is an amazing, amazing tank. I just don't excel with it for some reason. 3,200 damage, 6 kills. He was in the right place in the right time. He just he's firing on all 8 cylinders there, man. That was just a top-notch game. And speaking of Mitsutayo, here we have TJ Cat and Lorraine 40T. Tank that I will probably never have. Maybe. I think this comes right after the 1390, so maybe I will. I don't know. We'll have to see. I'm on the 13 or the 12T, but I haven't played it for a long time because I don't like it. And I'm just kind of grinding credits right now, so grinding credits. This thing is fast, man. What a fast-moving tank. Anyway, TJ's always a great tanker. It's fun to watch his games, too. Looks just like Mitsu. He knows where to go and what to do in the right times and right places. It's good to watch him because you can learn. He's just waiting it out. See if you can get some shots on these guys. Thank you, Seth. Thank you for doing my dirty work. I told you to call. Interestingly, nobody has come this way yet, and he's probably getting a little bit nervous about that. See, look, they all went the other way, though, huh? And it's time to start taking shots. I don't know how he hit that. He looked like he was way off. But he's gonna test. I forgot this thing has 6 shots. That's nice. So these guys are gonna push around, man. They got it. We have Le Tiger. La Tigra is guarding the base. Where'd that guy go? I'm not noob. Yes, but I'm not noob. He's a noob. Oh, come on, get him. What turned to powder? The grapes? What's he saying?
What did you do?
Okay, go see what he did now, quick. Go see Seth. So right now his team is not doing so good. And Seth and Mate are wrestling on the floor. Whatever it is, you better go clean it up because you got about 10 minutes before Mom comes home.
No.
The egg tiger. Can he penetrate the egg's top? I don't know, man. Yep. Cible détruite. Well, might as well take the arty out, right? That was a rough run down there. I don't know, man. Their team's tying it back up again. They got a lot of platoons going down. Oh, what was this guy thinking? Is he not looking? So we're clipping out here. Takes quite a while to reload. About, I think it's 40 seconds on the Lorraine 40T. Maybe 35 seconds. Yeah, maybe it's a good time. It's a good thing you stayed in base because there's all those heavy tanks over there. So what are you complaining about? That was a huge hit. Oop. Boom. Okay. Base taken care of. No, not really, because the 110 is still here. E75 and 110 are going at it. Time to change the formula. Oh! Goodbye. T110's now like, oh, crap. TJ knows where to be and when to be there. And the nice thing about the Lorraine, once again, the mobility, even though it has no armor, the mobility gets you where you need to be. Now, it's a tank that you have to be good to play. And our base has finally fallen. Unfortunately, there's like 50 guys in the base, but they weren't able to defend it because they suck. Wow. Or we're AFK or something, man. How do you have 5 tanks in the base that are just camping there and then they still lose the base? No. There's 3 tanks over there. Don't cap. Bad advice. And we lost the artillery. What is the E75 doing, man? Come on, guys. Artie's dead. Crap. Come on, guys. You gotta hit them. Wow, how did he do that? These guys aren't even looking at him. He's gonna finish off this T-34. The ST-1 doesn't even know he's there, I don't think. Oh no, he's looking at the T-54, so now we gotta reload. Up gun on TJ Cat's part. Yeah, Lorraine 40T still has it for those of you that are good at playing it, so the ST-1 has no idea where he's at. Now he does. There he goes. Now he knows. He's just going to sit and cap. What an idiot. Where's the C-75? He knows what he must do. He's never going to catch him. So that thing's moving pretty fast. He can kill him in one shot, though, I think. I think it's got that kind of gun. E75 still inbound. Oh. Yeah, they'll be able to, even if he doesn't kill him, look at that. Wow, 7 kills. TJ saves the game. Wow. Alright, so we have a mastery badge, ace tanker, bruiser, duelist, fire for effect, high caliber, top gun. And he was not the top scorer on the team by damage, was he? No, he was, yeah. So close between these two. These guys both did really good. But he eked them out just a hair. Here we join Lando in the Panther 88. Poor Panther 88 has been completely overshadowed since it came out. It first had to deal with the CDC that came out at the same time, along with the crappy STA-2. While it's better than the STA-2, the CDC made it look small and unwantable. However, when I played this tank on the test server, I actually came away very favorably. I liked it. I felt that it was a good tank and I enjoyed it. And someday I probably will buy it, but I have so many German medium premium tanks that I don't really need it. And I just can't justify the money. Though it's actually pretty cheap. I think this is one of those $33 tanks, so it's not fast, it has no armor, and it's got a really decent gun. Now I do like the German guns at tier 8 are great. The 88mm, the 90mm, they're both wonderful cannons. And they put out a decent amount of penetration. They also put out a decent amount of damage, and they have a fast rate of fire. They're all good guns. So this tank, you know, has been blessed with a decent gun. They're super accurate. That's what I like about them. You can really hit things from far away and hit weak spots and stuff like that. And it's harder to do with a lot of the other tank lines. The Germans just tend to have much more accurate guns, which is what makes them awesome. But anyway, so it was overshadowed by the CDC, and now the Mutz is out, and it's overshadowed by the Mutz. And so The poor Panther 88 just does not get the mileage that it should, but here we have Lando driving his, and he's going to have a good game. IS-3A gets trolled with a track-only damage shot. That happens to me whenever I drive my IS-3A. I can't seem to hit anything. I don't know what the problem is, because I love the IS-3, but for whatever reason, the A model is I have trouble with, so... Lando's going to change positions here, try something a little different. Obviously, the side is open still. And there's enough tanks bottled up there to... Yeah, I do this too. A lot of times I second guess myself like, wait a minute. This game does not look like it's going well at all. This M43 is just figuring that out. In your artillery, you miss 90% of the time. And then you get those lucky, like, full health kills. And their IS-3 is being killed by a CDC. Yeah, 202 penetration isn't going to get through that ST-1. Not angled like that. Maybe here. There you go. I hate running into the ST-1s and the Tier 8 tanks. The ST-1 is just brutal. It's penetrable, but it's not easy. Well, they're slowly whittling these guys. Once again here, who's... trying to bust the track. I don't know if that's going to help. These tanks are just nasty. Oh, this T1, he's just holding the whole corner here. I hate going against those, and the team is just now it's not looking good at all. He does get another shot through, and I think he absorbed some of that, but yeah, that lower plate's where he's weak. Just like any tank. If you can hit that lower plate, you might be able to get a penetration. He's going to push the super Persh. Ing. Oh. IS-6 is coming back. Not that either of these tanks can pen, but he did. So maybe he's using gold. I don't know. Oh no, and he gets the IS-6. Oh. Trying to go for that weak spot right there. Doesn't get it. That's hard to hit that. Oh no, they're getting overrun. It's still a really close game, but they've got the advantage here. Oh. This is a scary moment. And he uses gold, but he does get through the bottom armor. Now he's got the IS-6 to deal with. The IS-6 is Relic A, and he's shooting an AD. I mean, we got all these huge clans on the other team. They're just tearing it apart. And he's just running gold at this point. You need that extra penetration against these Tier 9 tanks and Tier 8 tanks. All right, quick, John with the happy apple. Time to run. Pull off a win. Can they do it? Can they do it? CDC says we need to pull off a win. I don't know why he's saying it to the enemy team, but he's checking his 6, making sure they're not visible. Trying to get somewhere safe. X is relocating to prepare. The good news is those 3 guys that are left, except for him, they're pretty low health. Ugh. Just, you know, can't bend that stupid... Nice, the M43 got the biggest guy. That's big there. At this distance, he's going to have problems with gold because that... Hopefully this IS-6 will get the last shot in. Neither of them makes it. Puts one up his tailpipe. He's almost out of gold ammo, but he's still got 25 regular rounds. And at this point, I would have switched back, but because I'm cheap. T34 is pretty beat down. There's still an eye. That worked out good. Keep running. Keep running. Where's this IS-3? Okay, there he is, and he's clueless probably. He's not part of the mega platoon. Actually, there was no platoon, interestingly. They just... Lando held his ground and has so far finished off 3 of their big players. Oh, IS-3 takes a shot. And now he's fair game. And he should be able to get 2 bullets in for the next before the guy loads again. Boom. Oh. Bye. Oh, of course. Oh, he gets him. Huge hit, but still gets the kill. Chances the IS-3 would go for him, you know. Hidden down in the ditch. And he gets the hit. IS-3s are no. Good comeback. And everybody's going to blame the loss on that IS-3 because he was up there and useless, right? I mean, it had nothing to do with the rest of the team completely falling apart. All right, we're going to hurry it up a little bit. What's up, Ev?
You said not looking by 9.
I didn't say by 9. I said around 9, and she may not.
I just thought we're taking it to
Who know? No, she's not taking Auntie to Rocky. What are you guys talking about with Rocky and Rachel? There he is. Boom. All right. Very nice. And so we have a victory. A Super Unicum game. Very nice. Whoops. He did the most damage. I don't know why he didn't get a high caliber. No, he didn't. Never mind. 1100 experience. Great game. Thank you very much for sharing that, Lando. Good save. Battle in progress. Here we have the... whatever this is, some kind of tank. Centurion X. I think it's the new tank with the giant light on top. It's kind of cool looking, actually. AX. Is it the AX or the X? Let me see. AX. It's Balcora. Phenomenal player. And he's playing a tier 10, obviously. Look how fast this thing is. I'm shocked at how quickly this tank moves. I like that. There's a bunch of noobs on the other team. I don't know if I'd want to call my clan noob, really. And there's the Conqueror. Wyatt Earp is on the other team, man. We better look out. He's only got 1 T in his name, though. He screwed it up because it was already taken. Nice. 335. How long is the reload? Pretty long. So I've heard this tank is not as good as the other one. I don't remember what the other one was, the 4502 or 4505 or who knows. All those British tanks in their 45-0 this and 45-0 that. It gets confusing. Someone's having a tantrum. The game mechanics. It happens to me. I got rid of the grass. I took the grass off. You can see here it's not on. Because it's hard to tell when you're below the ridge line and you think you're safe and you're not. And so I turned that graphic off because it actually helps me play better to not see that. These guys are getting totally overrun on the side. It's a hard push. He's watching nervously as this is going on. Oh my gosh. I love when people get overrun and they want you to respond. Like, it's even though you had 17 tanks with you and you couldn't hold the side, now all of a sudden it's everybody else should be getting involved in the noob rush too. You know, it's like it might not be such a great idea to... That tank looks great, man. I love the high detail model. Roll back, roll with them, man.
We damaged them.
Nice hit.
Ready to fire.
Yeah, because they're getting taken over everywhere pretty much. It's not just a matter of east-west. The whole
Target unlocked.
board is getting overrun. It's not going to help to go anywhere different. Took out the building just to get at this guy, and it was worth it, worth it, worth it.
Enemy armor is hit.
Man, this is tough.
Penetration.
Those guys push through, but now now the push is starting to fail. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of guys left over there to really do anything, but they pushed hard and they got what they wanted, but now I don't know that they're going to be able to deliver on it.
We damaged them.
Unfortunately, these guys are now surrounded, so this is, they can...
Enemy armor destroyed.
Sometimes those lemming rushes work. This Object 263 just can't shut up. He's just going on and on and on and on and on. Dude, just give it up already. You lost. Maybe. Game ain't over yet, but it looks pretty over. These guys are playing the tank the way that they should, though. It's hard. It's hard to know, because it's like, yeah, you want to go help, but if you have a side that's completely falling, one extra tank isn't going to help, and you know you're not going to get enough people to move over there, so... In Clan Wars it might, but this T28 has been nibbling on the backs of these guys for too long. This Conqueror is just rolling out for trouble. Try to get this T62A again, but no dice. Maybe? Maybe? Oh, almost. What was the T62A doing? There he goes. Finally. It's like all these guys, and hear these guys yelling at him again. Once again, you have people that got no kills and did nothing in the battle, and then they're yelling at the guy that actually is doing something. Like, well, you're not doing what they're not doing what he would do. Okay, but you lost and you died in the first 2 minutes of battle, so shut up. When I die in a battle, I leave, especially early on. Like if I die fast in a battle, I'm like, yeah, I'm out of here. I don't stick around and say, oh, you should do this or you should do this. These guys are just idiots. Get off the battlefield. You're not helping. You're just distracting and being a jerk. Bad chat. Come on, come on, come on. Oh. This T105 is getting himself killed. Why? Ugh. Their scent is gone. This bad chat's still trying to make trouble. The 110E5 lives on. These guys have done a nice job of holding him back. There's no artillery, so we don't have to worry about that. Conqueror's calling for help. And he can now. I'm not sure where the 110E5 is going, but maybe he's just trying to sweep for enemies. He's pretty beat up, so he's probably hanging back. Everybody's beat up at this point. The Conqueror's going to push. I don't know if that's the right idea. We don't know where 3 of their big tanks are. One of them's been killing from the back, so... Oh, man. It's a risk. Yeah, and he sees that. He's not going to push up. I think that's wise. So now, finally, the whiners have shut up and we're getting down to actually playing the game. Oh, God.
Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged.
This guy's got full health, man.
Target unlocked. Penetration.
Nice. Nice shot. E100 comes up to help out.
We can even scratch them.
Tracked him, so now he's stuck in position. Don't know if he damaged the E100 or not, but
We didn't penetrate their armor.
he's going to keep him tracked. T125.
Enemy armor is
Centurion X is popping out. He's going for it. Yeah. Yeah,
hit.
nice.
Vehicle destroyed.
And this tank uses a CPR by default, so there is no gold. Well, you can use heat, but and it would work. From what I understand, though, heat doesn't do so good against angled armor. Angled armor. It doesn't do so good against angled armor. Look at that model, man. That thing is great looking. This model looks amazing. Makes you want to build a model tank. Look at all the little details on the back, like the netting and stuff, and all wrapped up there with the fuel tanks. That's really something. Make the tier 10 worth the million credits that it is. Nice! He finally gets that creep in the frickin' bat chat. Kill this useless TDs, please. Oh, shut up. Right, exactly. Everyone not in the game, please stop spamming. Thank you. I hear stuff happening in the background in my left earphone. We'll speed things up. Okay. The battle is becoming... This is a draw at this point, if they don't hurry it up. Says, what are we going to do? Four minutes. Seems the logical outcome. Yep, the Conqueror's going to go. U-100's pushing. He's looking. You know, it's that these guys all have more health than he does. Push up. Just do it. Do it. And he's got the HE loaded. That monster tank destroyer can one-shot him, so he's hanging back, or maybe two shots. They've only got two tanks left. They don't have time to cap. They've got to find the Centurion to kill, or to win. There he is. And he's going to push.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Nice, HE worked. Oh. Yep.
Enemy is hit.
That sucks. Oh, there's the other one.
Enemy hit.
He's switching back.
Penetration.
Taking the risk shot. He's going to have to push.
Enemy armor destroyed.
You got him. Nice. A minute 42 left. I just don't know if I could do this. I would really... The pressure... I'm terrible at these kind of situations. I usually muff it when it gets to be this dangerous.
Target unlocked.
And the Centurion shows, and he's done for. E100 is moving in. 57 seconds. Belcour is calling him in. Less than a minute. Holy crap.
Enemy is hit.
Oh, man. I don't know how long it takes that thing to reload, but I'm imagining it's not long enough. Nice. Wow, the 110E5 comes in. Too bad it wasn't a Top Gun, but still. Whew. Belcour showed us there what it's like to keep your calm in a very stressful situation. You got a mastery badge, bruiser, fighter, and high caliber. Almost got a Top Gun. Very nicely done. 7,600 damage for the win. Really nice. Battle in progress. We join HB Gaming in the Monster E100 heavy tank. A tank with more armor than any other tank in the game, I believe. Maybe the top tier Japanese, or yeah, Japanese heavy has more. Maybe. Will I ever get there? It's doubtful. I don't know that I'll ever get to tier 10. I really hate playing on tier 9. Lately, I've been crud on tier 8. I've just been going back and playing on tier 7 and 6, like eating yogurt. I just can't eat steak anymore. I'm just no good. I've learned that I'm an averagely good player on lower tiers. And we'll demonstrate that at the end. I got a replay of my own to show you. Of a tank that I'm really enjoying. It's not always great, but it's decently good. Alright, so here he is looking with his big, heavy, honking... Whoops! Assessing E75, T30... E75 backs up so the T30 can take the hit. Way to protect your tank destroyer. Well, I'm terrible with the... Yeah, there he goes. And of course he can't get through the E100. There's no way. And the T30 just... I bet you the T30 doesn't have the best gun. Uh-oh. And he's chewing up the fire, not taking any damage. Must be nice. Finally he gets a track busted. But he's not getting penetrated. He's looking behind him because he knows that he's vulnerable back there and there's nobody fall back. Yeah, whatever. And the E75 finally gets a little hit on him. But with 2,700 health, it's just a little hit. I didn't know the E75 did that much damage, honestly. This poor T30. Oh my gosh. Shut up. Well, one of the reasons why I hate playing at the higher tiers, it's like everybody's telling you what to do. Wow, that was a huge hit. But he takes care of it. He's trying to get him to fire on the front of his tank is what he's doing. Bye. Oh, low roll. This T110E4, where is he? Oh, unlucky. 5100 is just hanging back. Taking hits. Oh. And still, just so much health. Oh. Well, at least he's bouncing back. And I know I've heard rumors that you need to use HE with this tank. Or not HE, gold ammo. Come on. The T57 Heavy is light. Alright, there we go. Wow, he bounced it again. Oh, very frustrating. And finally this 5100 pushes out and does nothing. T75 just keeps rolling back. There we go. Finally a penetration shot. And then they win. So much health. So this is the best game he's had in that tank, and I'm sure it'll just get better. Steel wall, fire for effect, bruiser. Did a nice job. That's a, you know, it's a 3,600 damage. He was the top scorer for damage. Second highest, tied for first place with the Skoda T50 for experience. Very nice. Look at that. Very nice. Battle not in progress. Battle in progress. Oh, here we have a battle submitted by Rosignol, or Rossi, as I call him. We have the ISU 122S, which is a tank destroyer. Some of you would hate it, some of you would love it. I personally love it. It's just like the ISU 152 with, I'm sorry, the SU 152 with the 122 millimeter cannon. 6-second rate of flyer. It fires every 6 seconds, and it does 400 or an average of 390 damage every time you penetrate. So what you have is probably one of the most deadly tanks in the game if you can penetrate. And this tank does penetrate, especially on these lower tiers. You can see here he's got a top tier battle. It has a little bit of armor on the front. It's not great. And he wisely decides to hide for a little bit until he's not spotted again, because he got spotted by like 4 tanks. And I think that was the right decision to make. I love the ISU 122. Every time I play it, I have good games. I have like a 70% win rate with it. It just is a monster tank. Destroyer. But there are those that are going to prefer the SU 122-44. Has the same gun, a little bit different stats, but close. And a much more mobile, smaller platform. And it also has good armor. So whichever one fits your style better, that's up to you. But I think that this tank is just incredible. I do much better in this tank than I do in the SU 122-44. This is gonna hurt. This will only hurt a little bit. Actually, this is only gonna hurt a lot. E25 is shooting through the barn. These guys are all shooting through the barn. He's like, oh, ouch. He's not even looking over. He gave up. The guy just gave up. He wasn't firing his gun. He just gave up. That's frustrating when that happens. This is like a karate movie. One at a time, please. One at a time. Next victim. Oh, and he misses. But in 6 seconds, he will fire again. And the Panther can't penetrate anything, so... Yeah, that M10, unfortunately, well, he killed the 100Y, but he's bleeding out now. They need to give that tank a faster rate of fire. They really do. The M10 needs a little bit of love. Now, it's not for sale anymore, but... Yeah, this could be dangerous. E25 is trying to get around him, and he's trying to break his track, but he just can't get it done. Oh, I'd rather have the SU-122 right now in this position. That guy, he tried. He's like, oh, crap. Didn't think it was going to go that way. Flaming Hulk. This thing just, it's a destroyer of worlds at tier 7, man. Even tier 8, it's pretty brutal. Crimey's gonna be shooting. I don't know if I would push. What is this guy doing? Oh, that could be scary though. Oh. These guys are all trying to get a shot on Rossi. SU-100Y out of position for sure. Now he's got to watch this FE-304 because obviously the rate of fire and the damage it can do. And he's smart. He backs up. That's what you should be doing in this tank. It's not a frontal assault tank. But he got to do some frontal assault with it. And that happens sometimes with this tank, as I've showed you before in my videos. I definitely... If you missed this one, it's part of the Berlin Quartet. If you missed it, I recommend it. I really do. It's a great tank. Destroyer of worlds. It just does so much damage in a single shot, and it reloads so fast. Look at this guy. Did you forget? You gonna ram him? And another shot. He's bounced like 6 shots, man. There you go. Well, that's why I love this thing. Yeah, nice job, Rossi. Game over. And so Rosingle brings home the bacon. 87,000 credits. I don't think I've scored that high in this tank. That's really high. Maybe I have, but that's really, really high for a Tier 7 premium tank. That's very good. Mastery badge, all these different awards, high caliber. Didn't get Top Gun. He almost got it. 3,400 damage. 5 kills. Just beautiful. Nice job. 70,000 actual income. Really good. That's actually really high. For firing so much ammo, that's really high. So let's go ahead and one more replay. Be mine. Final battle in progress. Here we have a tank. Whoa. Goosey Pants. That was gifted to me by Mitsu Tayu. It's the T28 E F30. I think, right? Say that right? Yeah, T28 E F30. This tank is awesome on Tier 4, and it's kind of fun on Tier 5 and 6 too. It's got a Tier 6 gun. It's kind of slow reload rate, but you'll see. I got into this game, noticed the tiering was like awesome, and then even more so, look at the top there. We have a PZB-2 triple platoon, and to me, that just means turkey shoot. I figure they're not going to be able to penetrate me unless I show them my body.
Hi.
Lucy says hi. And I'm definitely going to be able to penetrate them pretty much anywhere. So here they come. First turkey rolls up for some turkey. Well, this guy will do. Oh, and I whiffed. I hit the wall. He's going to shoot back at me. Nope. We'll take that. Goodbye. So, I shot the wrong turkey, but it's okay. Yeah, was it worth it? And he's definitely flinging gold. Maybe not. The T28's not super tough, but yeah, I'll take that. And this guy, he's scared now. Gromit's just going to hang out there. He's given up on pushing, so we're just going to let him hide. Our flank is getting overrun, and I'm kind of watching the map going, what's going to happen here? But we'll see. The Lux I'm a little concerned about, and I realize our artillery needs help. I don't remember if I went after them or not, because I obviously... Hi, Goosey.
I love my daddy.
Oh, I love you, and I'm really lucky to have you, because you're a good little daughter, except for when you make big messes.
I do not.
And you're still cute, and I still love you. Oh, you're so cute, Goosey.
I'm going out to a restaurant tomorrow.
Yeah. All right, here's the other one. Gobble, gobble, gobble. He got brave because his friend was there, but maybe he should have thought twice. And all 3 of them are dead. First couple minutes. The Matilda comes out. Now he's pissed. Too bad for you. Yeah, in the right position, man. This thing is pretty much unstoppable. And I'm realizing, okay, well, now it's time to move forward. No sense in looking back. Everybody's in the field, and I'm thinking, man, there's still a lot of tanks left. If I'm lucky, I can get a Top Gun. So it's time to go on the hunt. Let's see who we can find. The Hetzer, he looks juicy. This AMX-40, he should be a pretty easy kill. FC Impact 40, I'm scared of him. He'll tear me up, but I can tear him up too, so we'll see. And the Hetzer's gone, so no dice there. A20 won't be able to penetrate the AMX-40. And I don't think the AMX-40 even knows that I'm here. He does quickly, though. Too late. And I'm still, now I'm like, oh man, there's only 2 tanks left. And goodbye. What? And he kills him, so at least I get to get the kill. There we go. There's my Top Gun. Shortest replay ever. I get Top Guns every now and again, but that was probably one of the fastest Top Guns I've ever gotten. And it just rolled, you know. So 751 damage, 6 kills, 699 experience. It's not the best game ever. And I only made 27,000 credits, but at tier 4, that's not too bad for a premium tier 4 tank. Yeah, just this thing is so much fun. Mitsu, once again, thank you for this tank. This tank, when I'm having a bad night, I just hop down and grab this. I'm not really totally seal clubbing because I'm at tier 4. I'm not at tier 2, you know, tier 3 maybe. At tier 4, it's still kind of like people are starting to get better, and there's a lot of better players that play down there. I still can't really justify being, you know, at tier 4. I should be more like 6. But on a bad night, I grab the T28 E F30. Not always having great games, but a lot of times I do. And really, the gun is just a nasty, nasty mess for the enemy team. So anyway, have a great night, guys. Be sure to subscribe, and I will see you on the battlefield. We are now closed 9:13. Don't bother sending any replays in. Wait till 9:14, please. Have a great night. See you on the battlefield.